Good morning, traders. Good morning, everyone. Every single morning when we log into class, we're asking other traders in the course to share what they trade and how. As every single trader trades different instrument, different account, every single trader who comes to the course has different experience. Some of these traders been trying for 10, 15, 20 plus years and lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. The day they come to Fibonacci Trading Institute, everything changes. So take a look at the names. This is music to my ears. Michael just brought his 11-year-old daughter to the course. I start with Emma on Monday. It's an honor when father brings his daughter to the course. I promise you, 11-year-old Emma will rock this world. More than likely, she will start trading live within weeks. Huge competition for Dominic. I will remind you, as you can listen to podcasts, Dominic 14 killing it with Alpha Fibonacci System. When Emmanuel introducing his wife Jennifer to the course and his best friend Adnan, it's a family affair. It shows you instantly. This is a quality system. When brothers bringing brothers to the course, as this morning I work with Derek, whose brother Gerald introduced him to the course. This is an honor. And as Richard shares on his podcast, he doubled his demo $50,000 within a couple of weeks before trading live. Look at the chart in front of you. These are the worst markets on record because institutions holding their longs, as you will see next. Richard was able to pull 5 points on S&P this morning. Jennifer sharing, she loves NQ, and Jennifer shares what chart she loves to trade. Brad pulled 9 points on S&P. What is 9 points on S&P? $50 per tick. Do the math. $450 one lot. 4,510 lots. Brad knows what lot size he trades. It's his personal business. But as you watch the movie on the website Brad shared about his life, you know that Brad was making $10 an hour until Brad came to the course. Now Brad makes $3,500 on average per day. Theo just started the course. Theo just signed up. Trading Dow 2 lots, very small risk. 45 points on Dow. This means the world. When student just sign up and says this is the best system. So when system traded by institutions on Wall Street, when system traded globally for the last 10 years, what are you waiting for? Stories of students all over the world. Students who work full time. Theo in Australia. Theo on the other side of the planet. Jennifer in Canada. Every single one of these traders has or had full-time job. But the moment these traders become successful, they quit their job. That's what Brad has done. Fibonacci Trading Institute changed Brad's life. And this is incredible stories from traders who are supporting each other. If these traders can do it, so can you. What is stopping you? Take a look at the system right now, how simple system is. And you know this many hours and days in advance. Red line means do not enter. Green line means crucial support. Institutions holding their longs. These are the most challenging market conditions on record. This is what these traders would know in the class. So this is a system in front of you. This is a scanner. Most of the traders using the software makes it so much easier on you. But some of these traders trading on instruments and platforms I've never heard of. After this, I work with hedge fund manager who's trading multi-million-dollar account. Tomorrow I work with Saudi hedge fund manager who's trading Saudi stocks. It's their personal business. What platform, what account, what instrument every trader trades. And this is positive, powerful community of traders who obeying the rules, who understand these are the most brutal market conditions on record. And here is why. This is very narrow trading range. We knew this many days in advance. This is what this class will be all about. If I convert this chart to 5, what do you see? This is junk, this is chop, this is war zone, this is broker's heaven. Broker printing money in this market. But what is the most powerful chart that you must obey and trade? This chart. This is institutional chart. This is multi-million and multi-billion dollar chart. When institutions taking positions, it takes them days, weeks, and months. So when every single one of these traders taking position on anything they choose to trade, this is the first chart they pay attention to. Because every single one of these traders riding power of institutional multi-million and multi-billion dollar train. So if you're trading 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, 3 minute chart, or you're trading daily, weekly, monthly, you start your morning with this chart. So if you wonder why system traded globally by hedge fund managers, by traders all over the world, here's a reminder. Simplicity and power of the system on S&P mini future for the last year, because market is stuck. So here's the system on S&P mini future for the last year. Price reaches Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. What does this mean? It means expect sell-off. Understand what identifies institutional sell-off. This is a class every Thursday. So when S&P in free fall, it is because institutional support is out. S&P crashing at exponential speed. What does intelligent trader knows? Many months in advance where institutional support will be. Brilliant human being does not watch CNBC. Brilliant human being understands top 1% owns the news. There is no good news. There is zero. There is none. Black Thursday, March 23rd, Alpha Fibonacci support identified months in advance is reached. On March 23rd, 24th, 25th, April, May, June, July, bullish rally starts with vengeance. There is still no good news on CNBC. There is nothing good. Intelligent trader already buying the market with institutions, buying the bottom. Hundreds and hundreds of trades every single day because multi-million dollar, multi-billion dollar positions are taken. Bullish rally reaches midway. You are enjoying the power of the system. Every single day so many trades. On Nasdaq hundreds, on Dow hundreds, on S&P 30, 40, 50 trades. What does the intelligent trader understands and knows? It takes days, weeks, and months for multi-million and multi-billion dollar position to be taken. All of this identified in advance. Thousands of stocks rallying with Alpha Fibonacci system. If day trading not your cup of tea, you enjoying long-term positions. There is still no good news in the news, but market already midway in. This time around, price reaches Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone identified many months in advance. But there is something very different this time around. This time around, institutional support respected. It is not broken. You sleep well at night. You take in position from critical institutional support levels. And when institutional reversal zone is reached again and again and again, what do you see in 2020? Support remains obeyed, it's not broken. So when price pulls back to institutional support, intelligent trader enters with institutions. But what does the intelligent trader knows? Buying at 3,200 is very different trading than buying at 2,200, 25,000, 27,000. Bullish rally overextended. And that's your critical institutional chart. All in modules 3 and 4 that you can watch 24/7. This is your long-term positions. But if you're trading 1, 2, 3, 5, any chart, you're using this chart as a core of every trade you place. This morning, it's a very different trading. This morning, bullish rally is frozen, stuck. You knew this so many months in advance. This is the power of the system, of the biggest vertical rally in the last 40 years during the worst economic crisis. Top 1% just became 40% richer. You cannot find yacht for sale. St. Bart's is packed. Top 1% never thinks and does as majority does. Top 1% loves crushes because it gives opportunity to buy as low as possible. So these are the biggest profits in 40 years. Institutions holding their longs. Intelligent trader touches zero shorts since March 23rd. So when you understand how institutions trade and you trade your little account with them, you are always on the right side of the market. Do not overcomplicate trading. And that's the power of the system. Because when 14-year-old boy can do this, so can you. I can't wait for Emma to show the world what 11-year-old can do with Alpha Fibonacci system. So when hedge fund manager brought his son to the course, when I joined Dominic, that means the world. It's a family affair. You decide what you want to trade. So when Brad accomplishes 100% during the worst market conditions and does this, making $10 an hour before, listen and see all of the stories of traders all over the world. These are the traders who are inspiring each other. You will never need anything else. This is how simple system is. And you will quit your $10 per hour job. That's it. It never gets old, I promise. And this is my incredible traders this morning. You decide what you want to trade. But as we're discussing every single day. As we understanding still, institutions not closing positions, institutions obeying their longs. So trade with institutions and not against them is the power of this morning's sessions. But in this market, we do not have hundreds of trades. None of these traders interested in hundreds of trades. These traders interested in quality. Because if you can do 9 points during the worst market conditions, how many trades do you need? Every single one of these traders works a couple of hours per week. Choice is yours, what you decide to trade. Obey what institutions do and understand the power of red and the power of green, especially during the worst market conditions. Stunning, incredible work. First week in the course. Very small risk, best system. Boom. Every trader, different background. Every trader, different account. 5 continents, traders, watching videos, watching modules. You don't have to come to live classes. It is never, ever, ever a requirement. What is requirement is your effort. If you want to be successful, you do what Jeff Bezos has done, yes? You do what Tom Brady does, what Serena Williams does, what Lewis Hamilton does. They all make effort. Without effort, there is nothing in life. But a 14-year-old boy can do this, so can you. System is not complicated. System is simple. And Theo just showed this to you this morning, again and again and again. Obey the rules. Trade and think as Goldman Trader does. Ride institutional trade, and the skies are the limit. These are not easy markets, are they? And this can remain for many months and even years. Institutions holding their longs. Look at this chart, it shows you everything you need to know. And if you think and trade as institutional trader does, you will know when to trade, when to make a lot of money, and when not to waste your time. My incredible traders know that and prove this to you every single day. What's possible if you make an effort and if you obey Alpha Fibonacci rules. The skies are the limit. So if you're joining us, it's one of the smartest things you have ever done. It will be a life-changing event if you make an effort. Look at the photos of traders. Emmanuel is Jennifer's husband. Here's Brad. Have you seen the movie Ken made about his life? Have you seen Brad's movie Brad made about his life? This is community of traders globally. I teach you multi-million-dollar system. I taught to JP Morgan trader for few $1,000s. Enjoy while you can. And that's lifetime system for any platform or lifetime software for Ninja 8. All classes are live, modules and video library is included. And that's the email I just received. Thank you, Brad. Means the world. And this is during the worst market conditions. From $10 an hour to this. The sky's the limit if you make an effort. So thank you, traders, for incredible morning again and again and again. View students' performance as we uploading students' emails. View the emails and hundreds of thousands of emails I received. View our YouTube channel with thousands of videos. Any questions for me, do not hesitate to contact me. I live and breathe what I do, and I cannot be more proud of the system I developed. I use my own system on my own trades. You decide what you want to trade. Any questions? 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. From $10 an hour to this. The sky's the limit if you obey the rules of Alpha Fibonacci System. Thank you, traders. I love you all to pieces. It's a family affair in the trading room every single day.